days. Can be changed in-game on the start menu. Okay. Actually, it might be easier for me to just change it through here. Yeah, so that way I can just keep that at max. Play the game to figure out how to save. Username. Yes!
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. (11B) down. Our HO229 cancelers.
Okay. Did
Ineffective.
that fix it?
Alert.
I'm hoping that fixed it.
Unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Yay, it's working.
Granted.
What was the last thing that you heard me say?
7E down.
Also, can I just say I am like hella proud of my computer to be able to play this game on the highest settings.
1D down. Assuming captain's duty.
And stream it without like any packet loss. Wow, surprise! Like literally you guys waited that long to tell me that I wasn't saying anything?
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to...
I don't even remember like what all I said. I was
Permission
talking my
granted.
fucking head off. Guys, you gotta be quicker about that. I think the gist of what I was saying was is this is my favorite, one of my favorite games of all time. I hope you all enjoy it as much as I do.
Captain,
I audibled out of Dark Dawn because I've been playing a bunch of games I've not been having fun with, and I just really wasn't feeling Dark Dawn tonight. And I wasn't gonna force myself to sit through 3 hours of a game that I'm not having fun with. So I figured I would start up the game that is near and dear to my heart,
operator to 2B. We need you to run next
and
to
has
the
one of the
nine
best
axis
fucking
and activate
soundtracks
on the
in
local
games
terrain.
ever. As much as I love the original, yeah, this game is an upgrade in every way, shape, form, or fashion. Look good and sound good on stream, by the way, guys. Game's kind of heavy on the action, so if there's anything that needs to be adjusted, let me know. The important thing is that you can hear me and you can hear the soundtrack. Did Breach die on us? I've not seen him in the chat for a sec. Oh, no, there he is. Zelda 2 not being fun. There he is.
Activating short-range attack gear.
And here's our pro tag. What's good, Fagin?
Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Also, I've spent a lot of time with this game, so if you see some things that like need explaining, just ask, and I will do my best to break it down. Delivering some news. What kind of news is that, buddy?
Enemies destroyed.
Yo! I like that news. I like that news a lot. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated, man.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Let's get Fagin some resub hype. Hell yeah, guys, I didn't even have to ask. You were already on it. You know how it do.
Laser communications recovered.
Tell me, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program download complete.
You digging Monster Hunter? I know I don't even need to ask that question, but I'm going to anyways because it opens up a door for you to talk about Monster Hunter. Life is over. Surely not. Surely not.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous,
It's the
man.
boy.
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No.
Not
just
even
another
close.
defensive system.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right. I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Deuces. Whoop! Almost dropped that on my head. That would have been bad. Little flyboy. That description fits in multiple ways. Whoa. Definitely gotta make sure I pick up materials. This isn't a new game plus run, so I'm gonna need all those materials.
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Look at all these tricksy secrets. Give me the money. Need that money.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming
Negative.
our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Huh? That's a little creepy. I'm playing Nier and apparently Alexa laughed. Why is Alexa laughing? The machine life forms have infected Alexa. So, the developer for this game, Platinum Games,
You know, ma'am,
does this
I'm glad you're
really
here.
beautiful thing with the soundtrack.
scanners like me mostly work alone.
All of their games
Scouting out
feature
enemy
this.
lines and all that. I don't usually
I
get
think
it,
they
partner.
call it dynamic
Kinda fun.
music.
Emotions are prohibited.
The soundtrack of the area
And another thing,
changes
stop calling me
depending on how much
It's
is going
unnecessary.
on.
All right then. 2B it is.
So like if you're standing still, it'll play like a more chill, downtrodden version of the song. When combat starts, it picks up a little bit. When like an important thing happens, then like lyrics will start. It's a really awesome feature that I wish more games would implement. For real, Alex, there's not a bad track on this entire soundtrack. This whole game is just so perfect.
This place sure is big.
Whoops, forgot my
I guess
stuff.
humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Leveling up is going to be our main priority early on. When we start on the secondary routes, it'll be more about speed. And spoiler alert, I'm still in the tutorial. This is the best way that you can do a tutorial for a game. This extended intro basically teaches me all the mechanics that I need to play the entire game. I can't access that right now. Won't be able to access that for a while, actually. Can I go ahead and drop this, though? Sweet, I can. Exactly, Alex. It's the ultimate show, don't tell. I get to fight multiple enemy types. I get to deal with multiple different camera angles. I get to see the different genres that the game melds together.
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Teaches me that getting hit is bad and shit fucking hurts. Oh god. A lot of my chatter for this game, like when I'm in like heavy combat sequences, is gonna be a lot of just kind of stream of consciousness. So just go ahead and be aware of that. It's either gonna be like stream of consciousness or it's gonna be a lot of me not talking while I focus. And I figure stream of consciousness just works better. I'm gonna make sure that all cutscenes play out because this game actually does have an amazing storyline. And I absolutely love it. Truly, I could gush about this game forever and still not talk about it enough.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
Woo! Those big guys hurt. It's not silence or focus. You're giving the soundtrack. It's time to shine. Sure. Let's use that. You know, I've never actually tried playing the game in the Japanese voices. I've always done English. I could see the argument that she sounds robotic, but she is a robot. And I do think the English voice actor does a good job of even portraying, like, you can still hear the sass in her undertones when she's talking, even if it does come across a bit, you know, robotic, because she is a robot.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds?
We got birds!
Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
I like the sass. I think it gives more character depth. And you've got A2, who is just a giant ball of rage.
Should we check it out?
Rage and anger.
It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Yeah, snappy. Yeah. I think that fits. Sassy and snappy can almost be used interchangeably when,
High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
when it's the tone and inflection that you're really dealing with. Alright, we're switching up. I forget, like, how often you can use laser early on. Woohoo! Woohoo! While I don't disagree, Lisa, I think the biggest offender of that is Final Fantasy 15, where Noctis is literally a different character between the English and Japanese versions. It is also a lot easier to focus when the game is being played in your native language, so you don't have to stop and read subtitles while you're playing, especially in like an action RPG, where you've got to focus. And as long as, like, the overall, like, story isn't affected, then not a whole lot really gets lost in translation, especially not anymore. Not as bad as it used to be. giant mecha philosopher robot. Woo! I was doing good on my dodges. Fortunately for me, you can pretty much, like, unless you are trying to die here, you can't really die here. Yes, I believe this one is Ingalls. You don't see the angelic speech translation until Route B, I believe.
To me!
On Route A, all the bosses show up in their
What's your status?
angelic
This is the target. I'm going to
speech
destroy.
name.
Right. I'll provide support.
Bazoom.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below.
Oh yeah, gotta scoot back.
Evade.
Can we all agree though that A2 is best girl? I mean, let's be real here. Facts are facts. Optimus Prime looks pissed. He ain't happy. Nah. A2 is best girl by far. You hack them missiles, boy.
Boost!
Smash.
Nine
Your transformer got fucked up, buddy. You tried your best, though. I guess that counts for something.
9S!
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I know where he's at. Though Megatron here is not too thrilled about me being all over his body.
Have been jammed.
Level up. You know he did. Up the ladder. I don't know if jumping up the ladder is any faster than just, you know, regular ladder climbing, but it feels faster. And it looks cool. Oh. Buddy. You're missing a few parts.
I have to help 9S.
It's gonna be alright. I know you're missing an arm, a leg, and a bunch of other stuff.
Too poor to attempt field repair.
We're gonna make this okay.
Do what I say.
To be. Just go.
You shut up too.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
Well, she's a soldier. You're not really. You're just kind of a scout.
HO-229 flight unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
I get to fly Starscream now.
All right.
Good night, little prince. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna blow up the big bad robot. Let's go, motherfucker. How about nope? Alex, spoilers.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence. To be. I found a weakness in the target.
Just because you know something doesn't mean everyone else does.
To be the control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Boy, shut the fuck up. We got a big old laser cannon to destroy here.
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point. Got it.
Woo! Woo!
Seize its control system.
Affirmative.
Oh,
Infiltrating enemy
yeah.
subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance
Give me that
controls
arm.
overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
I will beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Ain't even a scared.
You just die already!
That was an adequate amount of stabbing to the face. Nothing extra here. A simply adequate amount. I ripped out my earbud. God damn it.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. To be.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Got some exposed wires.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to piss her off. That'd be a bad idea. And if you think she's angry, wait till you see A2.
I don't imagine that
Angry girl.
this is going to end well. The black
It's
box.
time to touch butts.
It's ready.
Put the butts together.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Tubi, it was an honor to fight with you.
Well,
Truly.
it was good while it
The honor was
lasted.
mine.
We about to go boom. I'm nuclear. Yay. Boom. Raccoon. Kaboom. But we just died it. How is we still alive, Ziz?
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory. Now we can...
9S,
Yeah?
thank you
Kaboom.
for uploading my data to the bunker.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember.
So long story short,
There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know?
this bunker up
Probably had
here
enough time to back up your memories.
is basically a big ass floating computer in space. And as long as you upload your memories to the computer, your body can be reborn and then just download your brain
Mine
back
only
to
intact up to the point
your
just
body,
before we run
and it's
because-
like you never died.
I see.
Yep, your robots just upload your consciousness into a different body.
Glory to mankind.
I respect that salute. Just right on the titty. Oh, she angry. Sure, let's use the online functionality. Yeah. Save that progress. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Hey, Toph!
5012 AD.
How's it going, duder?
The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end. When the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon.
Here's your plot.
5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break the stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood,
Okay.
sir.
I wish you...
Aye, aye, Skipper.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Nah, that's right on the titty. That is straight right up on the titty. Woke up from an accidental nap watching New X-Files. Marvin laid down on me and couldn't stay conscious. Put you under the kitty sleep spell. Oh, want to check my brightness settings. I guess right until only the right icon is visible. So that'd be that right there. Oh god, I'm doxing my computer. You guys know that I'm using a GTX 1080.
Ma'am? Are you there? Can you hear me? Alright. Are we good now?
There's something calming about your voice.
Thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec. We need to restore those.
But I don't want to
could
turn on
support you, but you should
self-destruct.
probably do it yourself. Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out. I know no one likes the idea of self-destructing, but that's what regulations call for. Still, I'll keep it a secret from the commander.
9S is willing to get fired for me. Everything else looking good. Looking good, looking good. Yeah. Up that a little bit.
Oh, I see you've turned vibration detection on. Let's run a check to make sure it's working. I'm gonna tap you on the shoulders, alright? How was that?
Oh my god. That's cool.
Okay, check complete.
That's really fucking cool. When he tapped me on the shoulder, it vibrated on one side of the controller. That was cool.
Morning.
2B and her little mole. God damn, that girl's cute.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose...
You kind of missed me gushing earlier, Toph, but,
9S.
this game is one of my favorite games of all time. I fucking love this game. It's fun, the story hurts me, makes my heart cry, and it has the best soundtrack goddamn ever.
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
Alright. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Stop calling me ma'am. Yeah, she has a little bitty mole. No, I don't want to take a break. I could buy this stuff, but I don't need that. I love your little super dark freckles. There's not a damn thing wrong with them.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close-range map. Be sure to save often.
I am going to save because I'm going to show you guys something kind of fun about this game. Let's see. Okay, I have saved. Let me do a full save as well. I'm going to save right here at the bunker. Because, the playthrough of this game, here's a fun little thing for those of you that don't know. Nier Automata has 26 endings. 5 of them are actually main story endings. There's A, B, C, D, and E, which are the actual story endings. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing like the main 5 endings to get all of the story. But there are also joke endings, which is endings F through Z. And a little joke ending that we can get right now, since we have the self-destruct feature, where I just hold down both analog sticks. If I were to explode inside the bunker, that would be a problem. By self-destructing at the bunker, the entire structure ended up exploding in spectacular fashion. But hey, it sure did look pretty from Earth. Somewhere in the depths of space, the commander still floats about, with a stern look on her face. We beat it! But no, for real, that's joke ending you. That's why I made sure to save there. And yes, all of the endings have like a little punny slash joke title. I blew up the bunker, so that one was ending you, debunked. I won't do all of the joke endings, but I'll do a few of them that are the ones that I think are kind of funny.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished?
Yes, Commander.
You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold.
And you can also see, you can keep track of what endings you've obtained on your save file,
I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another
which is a
mission
nice
for
little
you.
feature.
I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well.
Understood.
Can do.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts.
Boy, I know you just had your memory wiped, but we literally just used a flight unit. But yeah, the whole, like, memory download thing is the in-universe explanation for saving. You can only save, aka upload your consciousness to the bunker, when you're in a spot that you can do that.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
You're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions
Yay!
for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Fuck yeah, Missile Barrage is the best. Whee! Get blown up, son. These things hurt when they're spinning, but if you get in and use your sword attack, it's really not that much. This game's so pretty!
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching
I love
down
the
before
environment
you leave
detail in this
Resistance
fucking
camp,
game.
Unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
And it seems to be coming through on the capture pretty well, too. Not, Mom. The only real downside to playing the PC version of the game is that the cutscenes are locked to 30 FPS, which is a very aggravating and well-documented issue. But other than that, the game runs amazing. If you've got the computer to run it, that is. The game isn't super optimized, so it does take a bit stronger of a computer than it really probably needs.
Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
Not for the cutscenes, Toffin. It's because the cutscenes are pre-rendered. Even though they're in-engine, they're pre-rendered. So, in order to up the frame rate, you would have to literally extract the movies, re-record them, and then put them back in, and that's kind of way outside the scope of your average mod. On console, well, by console I mean PS4, because this is only on PS4 and PC. But on PS4, the cutscenes are 60 FPS, just for whatever reason. They're locked. The PC port, was kind of mishandled, to put very lightly. Moose! Moose, 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 moose. Oh god. Moose meat obtained. I am happy. I feel like there was something else I was gonna say, and I'm kind of drawing a blank.
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
Yay, now I can save.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our
But yeah, if you've got a pretty beefy rig,
hopefully they deploy some
you can mod out like some of the issues that are in the PC version, and it runs beautifully. Also, you see the player bodies here? This has like a Souls game kind of vibe. If you're playing online and you die, you can leave your body behind with a little message like this person put, a proud man couldn't even get hit in a land of distorted fairy tales. You can kind of explain, you can tell a little story with your dead body. And you can leave it behind, and you can retrieve it, and it heals you, and it gives you, like, you get a little bit of money and some abilities to use for, like, I think it's like a minute or something like that.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space.
You also have the option to repair them. And if you do that, they'll kind of fight as a minion with you for a little bit. It's usually better just to retrieve the parts than it is to actually, like, to try and repair them, because the AI of the partners isn't great. And of course, the best feature of the game, fishing.
Report. Fresh.
Oh yeah, we caught a minnow. God, look at that sun reflection off the water. It's like actually blinding. I love the little digital chair that she like props up on. Come on. Aw, it tricked me. One more cast. watching you. Damn.
Response complete.
Okay. It's the village.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
For reals, Toph, if you're ever just chilling, need something to listen to, I strongly recommend listening to this game's OST, like just from beginning to end. It is nothing short of spectacular.
You're number 2.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
me.
about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about.
And here you can hear what I was talking about with Platinum Games doing the dynamic music. We're in a story bit, so the lyrics have kicked in and it's added a new layer to the song.
Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Lots of recovery items to get. This dude is my weapons upgrader. Basically, I'm getting a couple of quests here for me to do. Which basically just kind of turns this little hub world into my, like, main source of where I go to get upgrades and items and stuff like that. Kind of just teaches me about the sub-quest system. And how side quests in this game actually carry some weight, because it'll change kind of the dynamic of, like, different areas depending on what you have and haven't done. I am gonna go ahead and buy that so I can ride aminals. Right, yeah, you know what? I'd never actually thought of it like that. Mario World does that with Yoshi when you get the bongos added to the song. Like, I know that it did that, but I never really thought of it as it being kind of that same thing. Agree to help. We need 1 broken spring, 1 small gear, and 1 broken circuit.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
And then you're weird. Okay, I love this. This game is too difficult. You can change the game difficulty anytime on the system menu. What do I do? That is correct. Yeah, you got it, Alex. Access points!
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Yeah, the resistance grunts are literally just that.
Regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
2B, that is so you. I think there's like one more little doodad I need to pick up, maybe. There's several little knickknacks and doodads I'm supposed to be picking up around through here. It's the great MacGuffin hunt of 2017. Can I ride the moose? I can get more moose meat. Apparently I cannot ride the moose just yet. Later on in the game, moose is going to be my primary form of transportation.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
But right now, I'm going to do a thing that I'm not supposed to know that I can do.
Pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your help. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're...
If you will remember where I exploded at the beginning of the game, I can actually go back there to my original body and get all the stuff that I had in the tutorial. So, unlike Metroid, where they start you off with all your shit and then take it away and then you have to get it back piece by piece, literally in this game you just go back to your old body and go get it. And then you got all your shit back. So that way everything else that you get in the game is actually new and not just old new. Which I like that better than how Metroid starts you off as a god and then makes you a pauper. It's good tech, man. It's damn good tech. The only thing that doesn't survive is the skirt. Oh yeah, look at all that stuff I got. Doot. It's still going. Damn, that's a lot of shit. And I got my sword. Weapons. So now I can set that to Virtuous Treaty as my heavy attack, instead of using me fists. Yeah, seriously, the skirt doesn't survive. Watch. Boom! Everything else was intact, though. Booty. Map information unlocked. "9S loses his pants." Not his jacket, but his pants. See? No pants. He's just running around in boy shorts and shoujo legs. Yes, yes, I do get my skirt back. All I gotta do is go back to the bunker, and it will give me my skirt back, which is what I will do once I get back to town. The real protagonist of this game is 2B's butt. Moose. Moose. I want to ride thee, moose. Whoop. Up, up, up and over. A little quick way to get over that fence so you don't have to take the long way around. It's a robot. God damn it, Breach. Ah, I ran into a wall. Da 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 da. So I transport to the bunker here, and then it will repair my clothing. Ta-da! Let's go back to the resistance camp. There's almost always a recovery item here in these flowers. I wonder if that's symbolic. It's my left leg that's all busted up, but my left leg is the one that's fully original. Repaired this old body of mine 100 times over doing this war. Swapped parts and nuts so many times I can't even keep track. But this leg, this left leg, has never been touched. So if I go and replace that, what happens? I mean, would I even be me anymore? Or would I just... Anyway, it's my own problem. Didn't mean to trouble you with it. Yeah, this game deals with a lot of heavy issues. It gets very, very philosophical. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a weapon up. And a max... Whoops, max HP up. Can't use any of the auto stuff. Yeah, I'm Yorha. I'm gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 storage upgrades. Go broke, basically. Because what this can do... Automatic, let's go attack focus. How you upgrade your character is you equip these different chips. Each chip has a different amount of cost. So the more total cost you can have, the more powerful chips you can equip. So on, such and so forth. I thought I got the thingy to repair that. Quest, active quest. Oh no, I need 4 complex gadgets. I didn't get the gadgets. I fucked up. I fucked up. I just wanted to show off more of this beautiful environment detail. That's what I wanted to do. Can I make it? Yeah, just barely, but I made it.
This is the place that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
And there we go.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
Woo! Ouch. Get bonked. And you know, Breach, that's actually a comforting thought for a lot of people. Especially if you've gone through something traumatic. Psychologically, you can look at it in a way that eventually you will be in possession of a body that hasn't had to go through what you experienced. Being as vague as I can there for obvious reasons. And for some, that can be a really comforting thought. And then here's this guy. He's a weapons dealer, and now he's wondering, what if making weapons are just making his friends die faster? You bet. Upgrade. We're gonna upgrade my regular sword. I need Beast Hide to upgrade the Virtuous Treaty. And I do not have enough money to buy other weapons because I chose upgrades instead. But, you know, que sera, sera. By the time it's all said and done, we'll have all of it. Dangerous machines in the desert? I'm on it. For the sake of how long this game is and getting how long it takes to get the 5 main endings, I probably won't do a whole lot of side quests.
location specified.
But I will do some of the
Understood,
more
042.
important
Placing
side
marker on target.
quests.
The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure
The,
you're ready before you go.
I guess the world-building side quests are the ones I'll try and focus on. We have lyrics. God, I love this fucking song. Crank that soldier boy. Toffin, you might find this interesting. All of the lyrics in this game and the prior game use an invented language made specifically for this universe. Ouch. When can I fight the dojo master?
Alert. Access point communications jammed.
Plant life is claiming most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Yes, it is, Alex.
Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of Helix.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
Pretty much, Toph. Pretty much. It's kind of a linguistic fusion, is my understanding. To make the angel speak or whatever they call it. I forget exactly what the name of the language is. Chaos speak. That's right. That's right. I forgot. The text is angelic. All the script that you see is called angelic. The actual speaking is called chaos speak. I remember now. Ooh, strong boy. Oh wow, I didn't even see. He's level 7. That would be why. Be glad when I find an auto-med chip. Those things are the bee's knees. Gaelic, French, and Japanese I know for sure. Those are the main ones.
You're from Yorha. We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Head on over. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
What you got? You've got the easy mode chips, because of course you do. Resilience 1, counter 1, charge attack. I've got enough recovery items. I think I'm good. Also, we're heading into the desert.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave
And the desert has one of my favorite songs on the whole soundtrack.
Struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than a return to Earth.
All the humans are on the moon.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing, 9S.
Notification received from access point.
I wouldn't worry too much about it being stiff and robotic. On the moon! Oh yeah, level up, son. If I'm not mistaken, these guys can drop rusted coils, I think? It might be their rare drop, but... Auto use item. Oh my god, I got it off a rare drop. Are you kidding me? Fucking right. I don't want any of what you're selling. I don't care if it's grapes, it's kung fu. I don't want it. Whoops. I think I accidentally equipped my second weapon set. I was like, why am I just running around punching shit? Well, we know that androids can't eat fish. Well, I know that. You don't know that. That's another joke ending we're gonna get. Hey, Alex, you pulled your quote. I need to find Jackass. Where are you, Jackass? There's Jackass.
Hey,
No, I'm not kidding.
leader told me
That's
all
her name.
about you.
Jackass.
Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert. Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Hmm? Oh, that? Well... we wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't
Kaboom!
try to be a hero, alright?
Jackass likes bombs. Bombs and all things splody. Woman after my own heart, really.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Ooh, evade range up +2. That could be useful. I'm gonna sit on it for now. Might be good sell bait later. And here we go. Into the desert. Give me that music. Yes. And sand surfing, my favorite goddamn thing. If you remember my Lightning Returns playthrough, you know how much I love sand surfing.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
And again, if anything needs explanation, just let me know. Because otherwise I'm going to kind of let the game speak for itself, but there might be some things that they go over that they just kind of touch on or gloss over that I take for granted because I'm such a advocator for this whole series.
Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
Fade range up.
Alert. Access point communications jammed.
Yeah, it does accurately, accurately apply to Arden. He's one of the few villains that I've, like, genuinely, like, there is no redemption to this motherfucker.
What's with the weird-looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that, too.
Woo, you're a level 10 boy. GTFO. Oh god, it's the explosive ones. Oh shit. Kamikaze bots. Oh god. That hurt. I forgot about those guys. Breach, that whole sequence in 12 just really broke you, didn't it? That is always your go-to for hatred when it comes to Final Fantasy XII.
To be, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
Sure, robots screaming for help definitely has no deeper meaning. They're just being weird and random. Emitting speech patterns, 'cause fuck it. Also, Alex, something that I just recently found out that I would have figured out later, or I would have figured it out sooner if I'd have fucking thought about it. But remind me either after the stream if you're still awake, or tomorrow. There's something I need to tell you about the robots. And it makes so much goddamn sense, and you've probably already figured it out. Or maybe you were oblivious like I am and just didn't fucking think about it. It's another connection between this game and its previous counterpart. For the sake of spoilers, I'm obviously not going to talk about it on here.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
Because it involves things from the previous game which we have not played, and, you know, stuff about this game as well. Correct, Alex. That's as far as I can go with it. It's a housing complex. Surely nothing weird's gonna happen here.
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
Humans were weird.
Mail notification received from access point.
Fucking A, this soundtrack. Get dunked on, Slun. I should probably check my emails. I don't think I can open that yet. I think that's yeah. That's a hack chest. We can't do that yet. Yeah, if you're dashing or sprinting and you run over like shit on the ground, you trip over it. It's a nice little touch. Is there a chest up here? Maybe, possibly. Damn. Guess not, because it's not letting me go into the little crevasses.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
That's a weird thing for robots to say. Why are they talking about the weather? Clearly these things are busted and need recalibrating. And what better recalibration than a sword to the dome? I was like, there's a big boy that pops out here, I'm pretty sure. Woo! There's the big boy. Woo! Gonna knock the armor off Biggest Dickus here. Woohoo! There we go. And blammo! 9S don't look at explosions. Nor 2B for that matter.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
Why do we choose any of our words? Think about it, Nines.
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis.
Give me.
By local machine life forms.
What are they doing?
Ooh, offensive heal +2.
It's
Not
like
bad.
they're gathered here.
Movement speed 1. Not as cool, but I'll take it.
There it goes.
But Alex, I thought a convoy was like a group of trucks that traveled together.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Oh man, this part might be too hot for Twitch. Hashtag lewd conduct incoming.
What is this?
It's a robot orgy.
To them to be. They don't have any feet.
Let's just interrupt this little party, shall we?
Let's take them out.
Whoa. Worst roborgy ever. Oof. Ooh, sweet shockwave. I'm actually, whoops. Oh, because I'm in combat, duh. I was gonna try and go ahead and equip shockwave, but you can't access the pause menu. All I know is that this cannot continue. I don't know what this is, but it can't continue.
What's happening?
That's a big old robot egg sack. And that's a butt.
An android?
No. This is a machine.
He ain't got no junk. This is how Sephiroth was born. So obviously, we need to beat the dog shit out of him.
Androids, why fight? Sword, dodge, projectile.
He's learning.
Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish
Oh
this
god.
quick.
That punch hurt. Get down here, you asswipe. Woo! There you are. Wahahaha. I got parries, motherfucker. Stop leveling up in combat, you cheater. Yeah, get deer shanked, son. Sandy cheeks.
Really a machine?
You ever seen somebody give birth to themselves? 'Cause you did now.
Want another one?
We gotta get out of here.
You ever seen somebody give birth to themselves and then carry their dead body away?
Come on, through that hole.
Zoop, zoop. Yay, it's a healthy baby boy.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command.
Nah.
Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
I think command's just better off not knowing about this whole ordeal. We're just gonna sweep it under the rug, pretend like it didn't happen. Get rid of old companion cube here.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here.
Fuck command.
9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
I thought there was a third one. There he is. Warped wire, that's what I need. Not only does command not need to know, can we delete it from our memory storage? It says shit stuck on solid state. I want to get as many warped wires early on as I can, because later on these guys kind of suck to fight when they get upgraded. My heart hurts that this song is not on the vinyl.
I hear you kicked some tin can ass out in the desert. So I guess, you know, thanks or whatever.
You're welcome, jackass.
Welcome back. Thanks for securing access to those desert resources. It's a huge help. I know it isn't much, but please take this. It's the least I can do. Oh, and be sure to swing by if you ever need anything, alright?
1,000 gold, 3 small recovery. I'll take it.
Whew. I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B?
There's no
We
rest.
to talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
I forgot about the flashlight!
Alright, let's go.
You got it.
Clicky, 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 clicky. The flashlight is incredibly important for the speedrun of this game. 10 points to anyone that knows why. Yes, the flashlight. The flashlight is what makes the speedrun possible. No points for me. Breach, you close that extra tab you just opened. Retrieve! Alrighty, let me find a singular robot. And I will show you why the flashlight is important for the speedrun. This one over here will work. See him? We're gonna click the flashlight on and off. We're gonna shine it in his face. See how his head is like fuming and red? By clicking the flashlight on and on in somebody's face, it pisses them off and puts them into rage mode, where they do double damage. But in exchange, they also take double damage. Meaning you can kill things a lot higher level without being powered up to do so. It, however, does make it a very risky run, because if you get hit, it hurts a lot. Oh, I mean, yeah, I totally agree. If someone just, like, sprinted up to me and was, like, clicking a flashlight on and off in my eyes, I'd get pretty pissed off, too. But yeah, double damage allows you to kill things much faster, so therefore is optimal for a speed run. And that is your flashlight tip of the day. Clicky, 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 clicky. Oh, he's mad. Whoops. Missed the alleyway. Now more subquests have been opened up. Oh yeah, well I got a mushroom tip for you. For doing that quest, we got a room to stay in. They gave us room and board as a reward. "99% of the time, when you're using a flashlight to find your phone, you've already found your phone and it is the flashlight you're using." I've done that. I have done that. I've also been on the phone telling the person I'm talking to that I can't find my phone. Hashtag real talk.
Operator to 9S.
Give me the news.
Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
I don't want to investigate.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Yep, that's a little feature in the game. If 2B catches you trying to upskirt her, she gets mad and moves out of the camera's way. Because Japan!
Looks like our surface route's been cut
Yeah,
off.
Ashley in RE4 is the first character that I knew of that, that would do that.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Can I get the pipe?
Report. Purpose unknown.
Nope, got a propane tank. I'm sorry, a gas cylinder. Oops.
Cache lost. No response.
Try again. I'll tell you what.
No complete.
Medium recovery. A plant seed. One of these is a fake, I'm fairly certain. I could be wrong though. I just want the lead pipe. Is it too much to ask for? Oh my god, I got it. Oh yeah, son. Now we can swing around a pipe. This one, this is the fake exit. And I can get another weapon. It's a 2-for-1 special on weapons. Virtuous Dignity. Whee! Splat. See, I think I'm gonna play up to the first boss. And I think that will be a good place to call it a night. Which is not too far off. Which is actually our next destination is the amusement park, and the boss is in the amusement park. I want to ride the Ferris wheel! It's clown bots.
What are those?
Disney World.
What the?
It Disney World. Kill all the clown bots. Can do, Breach. And good night, Alex. I'll see you in the morning, honey. Not at all. Never would have guessed from someone that used Pennywise as their BRB screen. Shattered earring. You've got mail. I remember that. Didn't you go like AFK for a second and like walked back and that was on the screen? You know what? In the early game, that might not be a bad idea to equip. Let me actually see what chips I've picked up. Open attack at max HP up and auto use item. What do I have room for? I definitely want Shockwave equipped. Offensive heal 2 would be nice. I don't have enough slots for it though. Do I have... I just have auto use. Let me take that off. Optimize the chip arrangement. And then we put on auto use +1. There we go. That's a better use of my slots until I can buy some more. I'm glad you didn't become a rat. That would be a very confusing friendship. Don't mind him. He just likes cheese.
Where does this corridor lead?
Aliens enslaved your family? That's kind of a vivid dream to have as a child. Also, a small spoiler for later on in the game. Breach, what is your thought about clown robot zombies?
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Because yes, that is a combination that that exists. In this game. I remember you telling that that rat story though. That would freak me the fuck out too. I forgot how I get to that over yonder. Sorry, buddy. I know you're not really doing anybody any harm, but Breach says you gotta die, so... Good night.
Let's dance, let's play, let's play, let's sing, let's sing.
And this is what happens when clown robots get a party tank.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Fighting the party tank might not be the greatest of plans right now, but we're gonna try it anyways, because why not? Woo, woo, woo. It is a guaranteed machine core drop, and that is a lot of money, especially this early on. Though it is better to sit on it, which I think is what I might do.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form. It is similar in structure.
Already disappointed it's not shooting oversized pies at you. We were playing Dark Dawn earlier in the day, Ben. But there was like nobody on. And I was in the Ouroboros cave, and I just wasn't feeling it tonight, especially after a week of playing Zelda 2. So I just wanted to mix it up tonight. And play a little Nier. It's all good, Ben. It happens. Life comes at you fast.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of...
Sometime between now and next Friday, I'll get the team where it needs to be on Dark Dawn, so that way I can just plow through it.
Hey, 2B?
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh.
So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay. Oh. Alright.
I'm so glad I've got Shockwave. I can't wait to get that shit upgraded. Shockwave is one of the best chips in the game, in my opinion. It's like if you were playing Zelda and you got permanent sword beam, no matter how much health you had.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
They have to shut down roller coasters when people try this. Granted, they don't have the same control of their jumps. It's boss time, baby. Oh boy.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like
What the
this.
hell, indeed, 9S. I mean, 2B. I don't know if you could hear that furious mashing or not. But that's what this boss is going to primarily be. Oh, scheisse. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, we've gone through several hours of the game with a character named 2B and no one's made a Hamlet joke. The game itself will make that joke for you. Her name being 2B is not an accident. It is... The Hamlet reference is part of her character.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B!
Oh lord.
Those look like corpses.
That's a lot of bodies.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They're not dead. They've been turned into weapons.
Alright, this ends now.
And this is why I wanted Shockwave. Namely for this right here. You get too close to these motherfuckers, those waves hack you. And you have to do that little hacking minigame to survive that you saw a minute ago.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy. You got it.
Yeah, keep it busy. Yeah, let me get on that. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
By enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
I'm laying into it, Pod. Also, Breach, the voice of my pod is done by DC Douglas.
Affirmative.
Not sure if you know that name immediately offhand, but I'll give you a minute to reply in case you do.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back.
Albert Wesker.
We have to save those androids.
I'm sorry, 2B. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oops.
Oh.
Oh. Range defense +3, that's not too bad for this early in the game. Another range defense +3, I can combine that, make a +4. Yep, my little pod here that fires lasers is voiced by Albert Wesker.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Wesker is my flashlight. Open the box! Can't go down here yet, can I? Or can I? Get all the items is down here. Oh, cool. So I get to come down here without having to do, like, all of the stupid shit. Or I have to fight, like, wave after wave of enemies. That's on the return trip when I've got the quest. I forgot about the little charge spin. That attack's cool. It's like something out of Devil May Cry. I like it. Little sit and spin tilt-a-whirl attack. So many chests that I can't open.
Hostiles.
This robot's got a white flag.
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you.
Verbose? Good word.
It could be a trap.
Alright, cool. Let's go to the
We should at
village.
least head over there and gather data, right?
This way. Here.
Fortunately, he's kind. If he gets too far ahead of us, he just waits. So it's not like some games where if your escort gets too far ahead of you, you just lose. Damn, Turbo Boy's fast.
This way. Here.
Look at them rockets.
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
'Cause all the peoples of the Earth are on the moon. I want that robot's hover car.
The aliens who created them attacked the bunker directly. They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
No one knows why the aliens haven't attacked. It's such a mystery. Pascal Village. Let's go meet with Pascal.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the
I've seen enough Game of Thrones to know this is a trap.
My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who
But how can it be a trap when your leader is named Pascal?
existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
They make fuel filters. Androids need fuel filters for some reason. We are not your enemy. I'm actually gonna zone out and back in right quick. Just to respawn the villagers. So that way the shops will be open. Because the first time you come in, they're all waving flags and shit, and you can't do anything. But if you leave and come back, you can get cool stuffs. I don't really use the machine weapons. Ooh, I can upgrade the pipe. Nice, got my pipe to level 3. I'll take a drop rate up. I'm pretty good on recovery items. Do I have enough slots to equip that? Fuck no, I don't. I have 2 slots. So that's what I need to do when I get back to town, is I need to buy more slots with the money I've got. Hi, Pascal. I don't know if I can pick up the quests here yet or not. There are a lot of quests to do in Pascal's Village, though. I don't think I can do any of them yet. I think I need to finish the quest that I just got to report back to Anemone with the fuel filter. And then all the questing opens up here. So I guess that's what I'll do. Get back to the village, turn in the quest, call it a night. Sounds like a good order of operations. Spin the camera around so I can fucking see. Night, Breach. I'll at you tomorrow, broski.
We can get into the
Must be a
ruins if we move that
good
box.
idea just to go ahead and push this out of the way so I don't have to worry about that later.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
Oh, sad 6-0 is sad.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down. Honestly, 2B.
Rejection's a bitch, isn't it?
I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
Sure, 6-0. Whatever makes you feel better. Stop punching my save point. I need that. Did I check my inbox recently? Nope. Poor 6-0. She just wants to be loved. Oh, you goons are level 4. Psh, you're so 7 levels ago. Pshaw. Ain't even worth my time. Kill these little goons. And get to the village. Oh man, there's all kinds of side quests that I can do now. You've been consorting with machines. Anemone is associating with the enemy. She is now our anemone-nemy. An enemy. Viscous oil. I think turning in the viscous oil is what triggers the next major story bit. So basically what I want to do before I do that is wrap up any side missions.
What do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Nines, you fucking savage. Yeah, turning in the viscous oil starts the next major story event. So, next time we play this game, I'll be doing some side missions for a while, and then we'll do the viscous oil quest and trigger the next main story bit. But that's gonna be it for me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of Dark Dawn that I played, and then I really hope that you enjoyed Nier Automata, because like I said, this is one of my favorite fucking games. And I definitely want to see this one to the end. And it makes it a whole lot easier to finish if you guys enjoy it too. But yeah. Let me find my mouse here. Mouse. Mouse. There we go. Alright, good night guys. Peace.